story. Today's Marvin Redpost. Why pick on me? And we connect to 3 to 40, chapter 7, and we connect to the end of chapter 8. Okay, and one more time, so we're reading about it. Some dirty Bertie rooms, and we connect to 3 to 40, chapter 2, in the end of chapter 3. Okay, and are you ready to read these two stories? Here we go! First, I can read Marvin Redpost. My pickup name. Chapter 7. Oh no, he cried. I'm disgusting. I was gross, as everyone says I am. I went to the bathroom and even added finger tissue and there was him washing his hands and using plenty of the soap for the water. And they stayed in the room all afternoon. And there was a report card turning into the General Jackson under a lizard. Well, at last it's true now, he told the general. It's almost the disgusting thing in the whole world. General Jackson took out the tongue, and Marvin took his report card downstairs. His family was then watching TV. Here's my report card, Marvin said, then threw it in the floor. He looked out. Wait a second, said his mom. He stopped. Come back here. Driggle is fit into the den. Now, what did I do? He said. Pick it up, said his father. The report card laid a blue and white rug. No, said Marvin. Your father asked you to pick it up, said his mother. You pick it up, said Marvin. His mother stared at him. He stared right back at her. He didn't know why I was doing this. He was got a parents and mad at him before they even saw a report card. But why did you report from the most disgusting kid in the world? Lindsay picked it up. Here, Marvin, he said. He took it from Lindsay and handed it to the mother. Jacob looked at Marvin and slowly shook his head. Can I go now? Marvin asked. No, said his father. He watched a mother and read a report card. Then he handed his father. What happened, Marvin? Said his mother. And his father was still reading it. Nothing. Something happened, said his mother. I know you guys record of the fight and Nick and Stuart. I died. It will pass. And forget you will be friends again by now. We didn't get in a fight, said Marvin. They just don't like me. Why not? Said his father. Because I'm disgusting. I'm the most disgusting kid in the wall in school. And father was allowed a report card, an engineer before and engineer habits. What did you do? I picked my nose, Marvin said. I'm the world's biggest noise picker. Jacob cracked it up. Sorry, more. He said, it's okay, said Marvin. Everyone at school laughs at me too. Do you want to tell us about it? Said his mother. There's nothing to tell, said Marvin. I'm 9 years old and my life is around forever. Just because Clarence is ball over the lawn. He told them what happened. The ball game was in a report card. Now, even more, Mrs. North thinks I picked my nose. What about Nick and Snort? Said his mother. Surely they must know. And I was afraid there was a sticks for me, and everyone else was picked their nose too. Well, if they fail and they're really not friends, said father. Great, said Marvin. I have no friends. Maybe we should talk to Mrs. North, suggested Marvin's mother, and tell her you don't pick your nose. She won't believe you, said Marvin. The more say you pick your nose, the more everyone thinks to you. His parents looked at each other. Jacob, said his mother, you close your Marvin's age. Has anything like these ever happened to you? Jacob thought a moment. I remember when I was in 3rd grade, he said. It was this new kid, Larry Classicky. Everyone used to pick at him. What happened? Said his mom. Never mind, said Jacob. What? Said Marvin. Well, I used to pick on him too. Jacob met it. I remember I once told everyone that Larry Tola disappears, and there is that to show everyone on campus to prove he didn't. That's awful, said his mom. I know, said Jacob. I feel bad when I was thinking about it. So what happened to Larry? Asked his mother. Nothing. They were just and kept hating. And our old dirt clean up a dirt grate, and there is he move away. Maybe they liked him when he was in new school. Said Lizzie. I hope so, said Jacob. We can move, suggested Marvin. You don't solve problems by running away from that, said Father. Then what should I do, said Marvin. I couldn't get to fight with Clarence. He's beat me up. I can beat him up for you, said Jacob. Okay, said Marvin. No, said his father. Then what should Marvin do, asked Jacob. You two are supposed to be so smart. Marvin looked at his parents, and there was just sat back there. And they were stumped, but their son almost came into the answer, and wasn't a mother or father, even a Jacob. It was Lindsay, and there was actually an answer. It was a question. And now chapter 8. And tomorrow we started for this chapter 8, and can I start, the end of chapter 9. And more time, so we're reading about some dirty Bertie worms. And chapter 2. The next day, Bertie overhead messes nicely talking to his mom about the party, and it was just there. It was only a boy invited, along with 6 of Angela's friends. Angela is so excited about Bertie was coming. Said more Mrs. Nicely. I think it was too sweet to invite her little boyfriend. Bertie was nearly sick. Boyfriend? Yuck! It wasn't Angela's boyfriend. If your friends ever heard about this party and they were making fun of the weeks, and it wasn't going to the Angela's final. And if his mom wasn't about excuse and even invite one himself, when he was calling the plans, Bertie has a master, and his room is so scared about there was all show book and kept it as top of the secret potions. And he pulled out the notebook and began to write an list. It was too yuck to have Bertie has a little girlfriend. And Bertie was don't like the Angela, but Angela was love him. So what will we do? Let's read. Billy and his excuse for not going to the party. A crocodile bit my hand off, and I'm not talking to anyone. I have got a racy sass called the party, which brings me out of terrible sports. I have Burmese breakfast, lunch and supper. And I think you know what means I've lost my memory. What's Bertie? Bertie read back to Wilson. A brilliant excuse number 4 will be tricked. Now that one of the troll to Angela couldn't bite her, and there is all will be off to look a stinky pancake party for him. Bertie Shane and the Wednesday lunchtime and was eating the lunch when his friends Darren and Ewan their fishing pills, and the Bertie was to stay on a back of the old leaf jumper. Hello, Bertie, said Angela. I'm freezing now here. And Bertie looked at blanking. Who are you? He said. Angela giggled. You're so funny, Bertie. Did you get impatient? You're coming to my party, aren't you? Bertie, for party? What party? Silly, you know, my pink party. Pink party? Hold Darren. Bertie was going to girls' party. Bertie turned up and looked. Sorry, I don't remember any party, he told Angela. I lost my memory, you see. Gosh, said Angela. How? That's just it. I couldn't remember. I must have to bring one in my hand. Oh, poor Bertie, called Angela. And Edwin and Darren was decided. Greens, poor Bertie, said Megan. Angela was put in the hand to a Bertie's, and Bertie was drawn from anyway quickly. Never mind, she said. The party was at house on Friday. We are having a bouncy castle. saw Bertie landing more pieces of spoon. Angela stammered food. You got to come, Bertie, to Lara, and Masters is coming. I told them you're my boyfriend. Egwin was giggled asleep on the chair, and the Bertie was look at Sterl and Angela as look at friendly hair. Finger, sorry. What did you say your name was? Angela giving a whole Brave was a stump up, and there was Bertie was having a side of dollar fake, and there was clothes curving dried in anyway with it. Later, that was evening, was Mrs. nicely to see his mom, seeing terrible. And it was his room, but it was soon as the door was closed and shut at the downstairs. Bertie, down here now. Bertie trunk downstairs. Right, said Mom. What's it about losing your memory? Bertie stirred a bit, and yes, it just seems to be kept going. Really? You don't remember Angela's invitation? Bertie was kissed his rose. What invitation? He said. Mom folded her arms. It's 50. And there was as a Flynn wanted to stay at the wickedness bed of the friggin' Danube. Bertie was then a better pirate of the Booze Island, and was at being to unfilm the rigs. Oh, so your memory is working, said Mom. I remember some things, but in other things I forget. Said Mom. Well, don't worry, because I marked a pearly one on the calendar to remind you. You pointed to a birthday and a dove. It was written in red. And Bertie, yes, I will not forget. Bertie sitting up the kitchen. There is one of a beaton. And now chapter 3. To remember the story of 40s, chapter 3, and we can head to the end of chapter 4. Okay. And did you have fun? Here's English Country will be coming back with somebody book. And yours goodbye. And I booked it and we'll be see you tomorrow again. Oh, I mean, you will be see tomorrow. Okay? And the sturdy Bertie. Burns will be see tomorrow. And Angela will be see tomorrow again. And Angela's was a friend. And a pig party will be see tomorrow again. And he's Marvin Redpost will be see tomorrow. And Peckerman will be see tomorrow again. And lots of Marvin's friend will be see tomorrow again. And Marvin's parents will be see tomorrow again. And these 2 books and 2 stories will be see tomorrow again. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. And bye, everyone. Have a nice day.